get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you won't never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Oh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in that limelight. Girl, this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me unless it's three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you would leave. For the Mars and APs, they are ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
show you
side.
what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. Cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on the road. Let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
silent nights.
Where did that come from?
All is calm, all is bright. Holy infant, so gentle and
Big-time shot.
deep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. John Konchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And it's the Warriors to start out. The 3 from Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Now here's Morant. From downtown, drills it from deep.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
And here are the Warriors now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Curry. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Shots good by Thompson.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Adams with a screen on Curry. Morant with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Stolen by Wiggins. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
And another miss by Memphis. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Wiggins. And that one good. Wiggins got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Jackson. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And the basket by Looney. And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Morant. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. He's got 11.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of batching threes.
Outside Morant. Shoots over Curry. Morant finds Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
The Warriors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And here's Curry for three. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 11 points.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Now Morant. 11 points in the game. Fires for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Three-pointer. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Konchar, guarded by Poole. Jackson outside. Here's Adams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 2. It's Morant missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Poole from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Curry against Morant. Knocks it loose. Poole outside. Another three for Golden State.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot's good. Jackson's got his second basket.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their poor guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Pass to Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
First free throw is good. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
And Adams drops them both.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Poole from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Poole's got 12 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Adams with a screen on Curry, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Konchar at the line for one.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State on D. 10-point lead. Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 16. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Here's Morant. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Jackson, pass to Morant. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Green.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Poole for three. the three for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Draymond Green, and it's Kuminga in for Andrew Wiggins. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams is checked in for Konchar, and it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And here's Brooks. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Aldama. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Green, the pass to Poole. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 17. Here's Brooks. Gets himself open and drills it. Brooks has got 6. Brooks has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3.
Memphis foul. Here Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry with the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Brooks outside. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Outside Kuminga. Sinks that one from the post. And the Warriors lead by 19.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Green. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Now here's Poole. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And down it goes, 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Grizzlies shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Clark, 11 feet out. The Warriors pull it in.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Curry on the take. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clark with a screen on Curry. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. 20 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Poole's got 19 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside Jones. Brooks, right side. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Jones with the ball. The 3 ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Brooks outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Moody, and he dunks it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Jones with the ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Brooks outside. To the inside. Goes back up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors here.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Now here's Morant on the court for Memphis. John Konchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the small forward. The three, DiVincenzo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Wiseman, and it's Wiggins in for Moody.
Andrew Wiggins.
Now Jackson. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Morant finds Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Tremendous anticipation by Draymond. He caused a turnover and got them out in transition.
DiVincenzo against Morant. Pass to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Jackson, the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now Wiggins.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Morant against DiVincenzo. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jackson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Oh, got that one up quick. Thompson's got 11.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Here's Konchar from behind the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The first one falls. Curry, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And that's good as he hits both shots. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And it's Morant missing. The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice work from Thompson. Very confident rising up whenever he gets a chance at a pull-up J.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Stephen Curry third, and of course Ja Morant.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
There are so many point guards in this league today who can put points on the board. Just look at those numbers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Konchar. No one near him. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Konchar's got his second bucket on the night. The Warriors have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And here's Curry for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Morant. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Wiggins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
And here's Morant. He's got 16. Shoots over Curry. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
And both free throws good for Green. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. So it's the Grizzlies now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Looney. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's Green missing. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shooting for Memphis, John Konchar. Shooting 1.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Adams with a screen on Curry to the middle. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Here's Curry, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Curry's got 17 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Poole against Jones. Pass to Konchar. Back to Jones. There's the triple. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Jones has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Here's Poole. That shot missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Jones with the ball. He's got 6. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wiggins, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Here's Jones. Pass to Konchar. Inside, Wiggins with a steal. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot off the mark. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They set a pick. The 11-footer. Another shot. And the basket by Aldama.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Thompson. Got it from about 16 feet. Thompson's got 17 points.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Jones from outside. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the Warriors call time here. Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Green comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Moody is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Konchar. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Moody. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Moody. Here's Wiseman. Adams covering. Shoots from 12. Count it. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket on the night. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. Clark finds Adams. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Golden State with the ball. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Knocked away. Stolen by Jones. Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side Kuminga. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
The Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Off target from outside.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Kuminga. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Here's Poole. And that one's on target from the wing. Poole's got 23 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Poole. 23 points in the game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Brooks outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has got 12 points.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Well, Memphis shooting 56% for the second quarter. Brooks outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Brooks. Williams from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Nuggets playing at Ball Arena as they go up against the Suns. Tip-off is 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. The three from Thompson. Adams grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Moran against Curry. Back to Konchar. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
The three from Thompson. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Klay Thompson is really putting in the work on the offensive end, trying to make a big impact on the scoreboard.
Now here's Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Konchar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Thompson. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Morant. He's got 18. Jackson on the wing. Green covering. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
It's good.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Morant. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Grizzlies shooting at 49% so far in the game. Morant against Curry. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And so he hits both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Will it go? Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Looney. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. For Memphis, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Looney with the ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Looney's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Now Brooks. 17 points in the game. Stolen by Wiggins. And here they come. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a... Whoa! Wait a second!
Assistant.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
We see this night in and night out. Steph Curry gets the space he needs from the mid-range.
That's tipped. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. Finished off the break. Green's got 8 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
That shot wide open. He's got 11.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Looney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where Draymond's developed as a scorer. No longer just about threes and layups.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The offensive rebound.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Jones against Curry. On the wing, Konchar. To the inside. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Jones. Oh, Green with a block. Fires it from 18. And he connects with a jumper. Poole's got 28 points for the game.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Curry.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Looney, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Jones. He's got 12. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Poole, and there's the drive. Yes, it's good. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
On the wing, Konchar. And a two-handed jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And here's Jones. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Baseline try. Again, the Warriors score.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. Pass to Jones. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Poole into the lane. And he makes it. Poole's got 32 points in the game.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Konchar. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Goes up on the wing. And there's Poole on the assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Jones. Six on the shot clock. Konchar. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Jones with the ball. 15 points in the game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Thompson passes to Poole. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. It's both from the stripe. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Down low. Here's Chandler. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Poole outside. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuminga's got 8.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Clark with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jones, the pass to Williams, and he gets that one. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Moody's checked in for Poole. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Jones.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiseman, and he drives in, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Inside, here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Goes to
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's DiVincenzo. Jones with some nice D.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Chandler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Brandon Clark, and it's Brooks in at the 2 spot. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Grizzlies' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Chandler. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
And the rim protection from Jermichael, another thing he brings to the table.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Brooks. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. He was all alone on that one.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
DiVincenzo with it. Checked by Brooks. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Brooks outside. To the right side. Here's the 3. And it's Chandler missing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Kuminga's shot is off.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Pass to Brooks. And We're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Misses in close. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brooks has got 19 points.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
Booty, good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Brooks from outside. Connects from downtown. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's Chandler missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
The open shot by Brooks. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Moody. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. For 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And stolen by Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Brooks outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From the arc. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Chandler. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Up top, Brooks. Now Clark. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And the Warriors call time here.
Timeout, Warriors. It's T-shirt time. Dub Nation, get loud if you want one. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Poole.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. Kuminga. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now here's Brooks with the 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brooks has got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is what you like about Dillon. He can be a role player for you, and you can also lean on him to carry the load.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Brooks left side. The Warriors pull it in. Now Looney. He shoots. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Here's DiVincenzo. Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis basketball.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
In that game against the Kings, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Count that bucket.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
DiVincenzo against Jones. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got 20. Here's DiVincenzo. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Looney. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Jones. Fires for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And the Warriors shooting 27% here in the fourth. Fires it. DiVincenzo can't hit.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo on the wing. Launches it. And the Warriors get it back. Second chance effort. And that one's long. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Down low. Here's Aldama. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. And every time you think he can't hit another,
they haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
He drops it from range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lets it fly. Looney inside. Second shot opportunity. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Morant, he's checked in for Brooks. The Grizzlies shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. Pass to Aldama. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Poole. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Poole's got 38 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Back to Jones. Floats one. Here's Aldama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Kuminga. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Moody misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Morant. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for two.
Shoot two.
The free throw drops for Morant.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And so he makes both from the line. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Back to Brooks. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Morant. Here's the second effort, and Brooks with the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 17. 40 seconds left in the fourth.
Time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Konchar, he's checked in for Memphis. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Kuminga's shot is off. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 17. Stripped it away. Here's Moody. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Konchar. From the baseline. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
They recognized what the defense was allowing and took full advantage.
Shot from the wing. Aldama grabs a board. And here's Morant. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, VA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.